Hey, this week we're talking about parenting, and the chosen parenting model that we want to propose is an engaged or effective parent. And I want to talk about that all this week. I want to talk about some very practical ways to be that engaged, effective parent. But just a quick review. We talked about three kind of unhealthy patterns of parenting. And for each one of us, what's important about this, you might say, I'm not even a parent. Well, you were parented. You were parented in one of these styles, or a combination of these styles. So it's great to kind of take some time and evaluate, how was I parented? Because what you have received, you will pass on. What you've received, you will pass on in your attitude, in your demeanor, in your style. And so think about the permissive parent, or the permissive parent can be the indulgent parent, or the light-handed parent. So think about that style. Were you that style that kind of, you didn't want to come down on your child, you didn't want to set boundaries for your child, you wanted to give them plenty of room and flexibility, so you were quite permissive. So that can create a great deal of instability for a child. So ask yourself, maybe you feel some of that instability. Maybe you brush it off. Evaluate. The second one, the neglected parent or neglectful parent. This is the hands-off parent and this hands-off could be one of two things. It could be the very busy parent that's quite busy doing all kinds of other things, kind of referring back to the poem that I quoted in the message. I might do that this week just for reprise. But the hands-off parent, the neglectful parent, can be one, just a very, very busy parent, or the parent that's literally absent, that they have checked out, they've abandoned the family, either in clear, dominant ways or passive ways. They're just so busy, they're hands off, they're disengaged. That is the most destructive parenting style. It leaves the child with a perpetual sense of insecurity and question about their value and their worth. Probably the most destructive style of parenting. So recognize, you might have a good attitude or a good heart for your child, but you're so busy that you lean in this direction of the neglectful parent, the absent parent. The third one was the controlling parent or the authoritarian parent. This parenting style can create high perfectionism, feeling of got to perform to be acceptable, want to tackle it all. So you can generate some performance out of a child, but you won't generate health in a child. So evaluate where you are. Stick with us this week as we unpack not just how to kind of make some changes to our own parenting style, but also how to recognize what am I doing as an engaged, that fourth quality, that effective or engaged parent. What am I doing with my child to cultivate who they are as a person? I'll talk more about 4 specific traits that we want to develop in children that makes a healthy, effective, well-balanced adult. The people we want to be, the kind of people we want to influence our children to be. I'll see you tomorrow.